We need to go. Stop running around like a headless chicken.
So very stupid.
Yeah, that was a long story. Tell me.
And I say, sorry, darling, I can't let the cat out of the bag.
That's fine.
Okay. We are good actor and actress.
Yeah.
Right. Morning, friends.
Morning.
Again, today we come up with a very nice idea following the success of the food idioms that I did with Jeremy. And now I'm just thinking in my head like, oh, we should do animal idioms. Why? Because who doesn't love animal? Second, when we study, if we group everything in one category, it's very easy for you guys to remember. And now, today I'm with
Aaron. From Sheffield.
Again, say a bit about yourself so people can remember you better.
Yeah, so I'm Aaron. I live in Nam Ding in Vietnam, and I've been teaching English here for 5 months now.
He's overqualified teacher again. He got CELTA, and yeah, he's the best teacher. Anyone, if you want to study online, he's the best. Right, so let's crack on.
Let's get to it.
Right, so actually, we get the inspiration from this book as well, the English idioms in use intermediate. But you know, like when you study from textbook, you never know whether it's still common, is it old-fashioned, is it obsolete,
Is it outdated?
is it outdated? And that's why I need the help of Aaron to tell me which one is still very common. And all the list here we already discussed previously, and are very incredibly common, easy to use, and to help you to nail your IELTS speaking.
Of course.
Right, so the first one is
A dark horse.
what is that?
So this is an underdog. Simply put, it is someone or a team who are unexpectedly good. So say we have the Euros, Turkey might be
Very
an underdog.
surprising, right?
Maybe Turkey, because of their recent World Cup performance, they are not an underdog. People know they are good now. Maybe Slovenia are a dark horse.
Slovenia. I don't know, I got the tongue twister when I said Slovakia,
Yeah.
Slovenia.
Exactly, yeah.
Two different countries.
Yes.
Yeah. So you see, so they are underdog or they are a dark horse. It means someone's skillful and clever, but people don't know.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Right. Second one is a party animal. I love that idiom. Actually, I'm not really a party animal because I don't party all the time, but the first time I learned that idiom and I remember instantly because it's just so easy to use. And you know, like most people think of a party animal, people think of Paris Hilton. You know that girl?
Yes, yeah.
And who could be the celebrity you think like a party animal as well?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe Miley Cyrus?
Miley Cyrus,
She was a party animal. Maybe she's not
Was she?
anymore.
Actually,
Yeah,
we never know.
for a small amount of time,
Because
maybe.
Yeah, she even had the song like
Wrecking
we like
Ball?
to party.
Oh yes, yeah, of course, yeah.
Dance with Miley.
So yeah, she is a party animal, of
Yeah,
course.
Miley Cyrus for sure. Easy for you guys to remember. The next one, also my favorite, like guinea pig.
Yeah.
What is guinea pig?
So a guinea pig is a test or trial subject. So this means someone, for instance, we are making a new drug. So we need someone to test it on.
Right.
I'll test it on Charlotte. She is the guinea pig.
I am your guinea pig.
Yeah, she is just a normal person who has never taken this before, doesn't know what will happen. A guinea pig.
For example, I have never taught Vietnamese to native speakers before. So now Aaron will be my guinea pig.
Of course.
Makes sense. Actually, I taught Vietnamese already. So if you want to learn Vietnamese.
So can still be a guinea pig. Or no, actually, no, I can't because you taught it already. You just told me.
I told my friend Gemma again already. I told Gemma actually already. Hello, Gemma. Right. But also, you know, the first time actually when I learned that, I thought that, oh, why don't we say mouse rat? But actually, this one is metaphorical.
Yes, and I assume it came from before when we used to test drugs. A guinea pig might have been the animal to use. Nowadays, maybe it's a rat.
The rat. What is the name of that rat?
I think just a lab rat.
A lab rat,
A lab rat.
So different idea. So same idea in literal meaning, but guinea pig is like metaphorical.
Of course.
Right. The next one is
lone wolf.
Wolf. Do you love wolf?
I think wolf is a very interesting animal. Yeah.
Very scary. Very eerie.
Very solitary.
Solitary.
Hence,
Really?
That's why the idiom
I thought
exists.
that they always live in a pack.
Oh, they do actually.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, a lone wolf is solitary. The wolves themselves aren't solitary, but
Because
yes.
they are very social animals.
Yes,
They live
I
in
see.
the pack.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah.
So what does this mean?
So a lone wolf is someone who likes to be on their own.
They don't want to meet people.
Yeah.
They don't have the demand. It is the same with introverted.
Yes, but I think an introvert is more about introvert and extrovert is more about how you act in a social situation, whereas a lone wolf could just be a guy, you know, maybe someone goes and lives in the forest, never sees anyone anymore.
So let's say, what do they wrote in here? What do they write in here? A lone wolf. It means someone who does not mix socially with other people. Yeah, so they feel comfortable in their own bubble.
Exactly.
They don't have the demand to socialize, meet people.
Desire. They don't have the desire.
No, they don't have the desire. Right. Okay. The next one. This one. Oh my God. This is really, really interesting. I wouldn't hurt a fly. Wouldn't hurt a fly means
Someone is harmless.
very harmless.
They can't even hurt the smallest of animals.
Even an ant.
Yeah.
In Vietnamese we say an ant.
Yeah.
Không bao giờ viết con kiến cũng không viết. Vietnamese people we say ant, but English people they use a fly. Wouldn't hurt a fly.
It's the same, just a small little animal.
Like very kind. That is sound positive. Very positive.
Yes, it is. It's quite. It can be quite a nice thing to say. Alternatively, if you wanted to try and catch a pig to kill and eat it, and I'm seeing you trying to kill it, I would say, you couldn't hurt a fly. Stop trying to kill a pig. You couldn't even hurt a fly.
Yeah, that's
Give
true.
up. Give up.
Give up.
Yeah.
So in here, the example in here very nice. They say you don't need to be afraid of him. He wouldn't hurt a fly. So he's totally harmless. He never hurt anyone. Right. The next one, my favorite one. They say a travel bug. And then Aaron just enlightened me, like bug can be used for anything.
Exactly.
First, a travel bug is mean you really, really love traveling.
Yeah.
And if you really, really love movies, you can say I'm a movie buff.
Well, no, you would say I've caught the movie bug.
Really?
Yeah. So so the travel bug. So, for instance, if I now go to Australia, go to Bali, go to Indonesia, maybe 3 weeks in, I will say, okay, I've caught the travel bug. I'm really enjoying this. I want to keep traveling.
Like to talk about the people who love traveling or travel a lot?
So the bug means sickness. So if I've caught a bug, I've caught a sickness.
Right.
So it means, something that's taken over me.
So in here they say the travel bug. It means a strong desire to travel.
Yeah.
And bug here means virus.
Yeah.
And the original meaning of a bug is a small insect. And the example is Harry's really got the travel bug ever since he won that holiday in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
So like love traveling.
Yeah, so the bug is something that you get. You catch it or you get the travel bug, yeah.
Right.
So if you love doing something, you can catch the bug. So you've caught the English bug. Charlotte has caught the English bug. She loves learning English, she loves speaking English.
Right. So very interesting. Right. The next one is my favorite one. A little bit told me. That says a little bit told me that blah blah blah. So like you whisper to someone else, someone ears, and
gossip.
Then gossip. Yeah, gossiping. You don't really want to say who exactly the person who says.
Yeah.
So you use a bird as a metaphorical way to to hide the names of the person to say.
Yeah. So I could say to Charlotte, a little bird told me that you've got a new English teacher.
Oh, wow.
What about me? What about me? Something like this. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bird told me that. It's very nice way. The next one is have butterflies in my stomach.
Yes.
Does that sound like very romantic? I love someone.
Yeah. Can you imagine having butterflies in your stomach?
Yeah. Let's say I have a crush on someone, and then whenever I see that guy, I have butterflies in my stomach.
Exactly. Yeah.
Why butterfly though?
So it just describes the feeling. Have you ever had the feeling in your stomach when you're nervous? It goes a bit tingly. Yeah.
Tingly?
Tingly. So
tingly?
A little bit warm, a little bit funny, feels a bit strange. Has a slight feeling to it, but you can't describe it.
So more of the romantic, but also before your exam, before an interview.
It's primarily for nerves. So if you're attracted to someone and you're nervous about meeting them, you will have butterflies in
But
your
it
stomach.
could be before an interview.
Exactly.
Right?
Anything which you might be nervous.
Anything.
Yeah.
But it could be very excited.
Exactly,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. The next one is about the cat. Guess what? What is this?
Let the cat out the bag.
Don't let the cat out of the bag. Means?
So it means don't let chaos happen.
Don't reveal secret.
Yes, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking of another one. I was thinking of the worms one. Yes. Let the cat out of the bag.
First explain let the cat out of the bag.
So let the cat out of the bag. If I want you to tell the secret, so you have a secret and I don't know it, I will say, Charlotte, let the cat out of the bag. Tell me.
And I say, sorry, darling, I can't let the cat out of the bag. We are good actor and actress. The next one is his favorite, actually, about the womb. My God, what is this? A real can
of worms.
What is it?
So a can of worms. Can you imagine a can of worms? It would be horrible. Open it. You want to go eat something and you open the can of
Disgusting.
worms. You think it's food?
Yeah.
Open the can of worms. So it's something that you don't want. It is something undesirable. If you open the can of worms, everything is out. Everything horrible is out.
Right.
You know?
Example.
Chaos. So okay. So my friend is coming to watch the football with me later.
Right.
It will be fun, but he's a real can of worms.
But he doesn't want?
There'll be a lot of chaos. He might get drunk. He might cause problems. You know,
I will
he's
tell
a
your
can of
friend.
worms. Yeah.
That guy.
He's not real.
Right. The next one is run round like headless chicken. Oh my God. Aaron just explained to me previous, and then I found it's so brutal. Anyway, explain it, please.
So, if you take the head off a chicken, it will carry on running around for a few minutes. So maybe, especially in England, I'm not sure about in Vietnam, but when the chicken is killed, it will still keep running around, some of them. And they are clueless, they are foolish.
Right.
So if someone is doing something stupid, running around like a headless chicken.
Example? He wears...
Okay, so we've gone on holiday.
Right.
We're in the hotel, and it is 10 a.m. We need to leave at 10:30. You are not in the hotel room. You are next to the swimming pool, trying to find all your belongings, running around like a headless chicken. We need to go. Stop running around like a headless chicken.
So very stupid.
Yeah, that was a long story.
Now, the next one, Vietnamese people use a lot. We say nước đổ đầu vịt. Các bạn có nghĩ đến thành ngữ nào không? We say it's like water off a dog's back. Now, a dog's back is very like smooth.
It has feathers.
Feathers,
which are waterproof.
Yeah. So waterproof. So when you pour water, it's like it just goes instantly. So like
off,
Aaron say it's not common, but I say.
I think maybe it is now. Now I've explained it, I think it is. Yeah.
But in Vietnamese, meaning is so common, incredibly common. Actually, with English people, they say go in one ear and out the other.
Yeah. That's a specific example. Like water off a duck's back. It means.
You cannot remember anything.
No stress, no cares.
Is this no stress?
Like nothing has no result.
No,
so the duck will not be wet. You know, like let's think of an example. I just fell over, but it was fine. It's like water off a duck's back. I have no scars, no scratches. I'm okay.
I'll go keep that. It could be like don't try to convince him. Don't try to tell him more.
Yeah.
Because it's like talking to him is like waters of a duck's back. Waters of a duck's back.
Water off a duck's back.
So is it like the memory is like a goldfish? Same idea. Because it's go in one ear and out the other. Yeah, because you cannot remember.
How specific is this? I don't know how specific it is to.
Really?
Can we see that?
It mean don't.
Yeah.
So in here they say it's like. Where's that?
On the next one.
No. It's in, I created by myself. I know. Here. So they don't explain. Yeah. Have no effect on someone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, I told you.
Sorry.
Yeah. So like yes, no result. Have no effect on someone.
Yeah.
Like he tried to convince her to take a job, but it's like taking water off a duck bag.
Yeah.
Right. Good. Now the last one. Actually, this is my favorite. I love fish. Like a fish out of water. If you feel like a fish out of water, it means you don't feel you belong to somewhere or you feel uncomfortable. Let's say you go to a party and then you mingle with a lot of people that you don't feel like the same energy or same vibration, and then you say, oh, I feel like a fish out of water. Yeah, I don't feel like I belong here. Have you ever had that feeling?
Yeah, of course. I think everyone has. Maybe when I first came to Vietnam, I felt like a fish out of water, yeah.
Yeah, but now slowly get used
I'm
to
in the water now, I would say, yeah.
Do we have that in the water now?
No, I wouldn't. People don't say that.
Okay, so how many do we have already? A dark horse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A dark horse, lone wolf. So I say the idiom.
One more.
What is that?
Plenty of fish in the sea.
Right.
You've heard this one?
I heard that.
Of course.
What's
yeah.
that?
So.
Bonus.
Yeah, this is if say I've just broken up with my girlfriend. Charlotte might say to me, "It's okay, Aaron. There's plenty of fish in the sea. There's plenty more opportunities."
So I'm trying to comfort.
Yeah.
Comfort or
comfort.
Comfort. Aaron.
Yeah.
Right. So I won't say the name of the idiom. You say the number.
Okay.
Together.
Yeah.
So what do we have? So finally, let's sum up. We have a dark horse.
This is number 1.
Lone wolf.
Number 2.
A guinea pig.
Number 3.
Party animal.
Number 4.
Wouldn't hurt a fly.
Number 5.
Trouble bug.
Number 6.
A little bird told me.
Number 7.
Have butterflies in my stomach.
Number 8.
Let the cat out of the bag.
Number 9.
A real kind of booms.
Number 10.
It's like water ops a dark bag.
Number 11.
Run round like headless chicken.
Yeah.
The next one is like a fish out of water.
And that is finally number 13.
And the bonus one that you said.
There's plenty of fish in the sea.
So we have 14
idioms
in total about animals. Hope you enjoyed this episode and bring you guys a lot of fun. Very easy to remember. I remember instantly party animal. Don't you feel so?
Yeah.
And now today Aaron's learned about like
a water off a duck's back.
It means no effect on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take note. Make sure you use in the right context to nail your IELTS speaking score as always. And don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe our channel, and follow us for more meaningful episodes. Comment about your favorite idioms, and together we'll discuss more. Bye for now. Bye. Chicken.
Yep. Number 12.
Is it 12?
I lost track. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, yep.
Okay. Yeah, so I feel like students, they really love idioms. And then if we group them in like category, like last time we did about food idiom, and students really love it. So if we put in the category, it's easy for them to remember.
Yeah.
Today we come up with animals idiom.
Yeah.
So we have here dark horse. Is it common?
In sports, yes.
Common.
Yeah, so it's an underdog. That's what.
Oh, underdog.
Yeah.
It's underdog?
Yeah, an underdog. So,
yeah.
For instance, at the Euros, Slovenia or Turkey.
Turkey,
were
right,
a dark horse. Nobody expected them to be
Got it.
I think it comes from horse racing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Lone wolf, common. Coalfish, common or not? Coalfish. Never heard that before.
I wouldn't say common for me in England, maybe in America.
You guys see, this is why whenever, so this one from the idioms book, English idioms in use, and that is intermediate. And you see, it's a thing from the textbook. We never know whether it's still very common or not, and that's why we need to have the native speakers. So
exactly,
thanks, Aaron, again for consulting me. So coalfish now, guinea pig, very common.
Yes.
Party animal, also very common.
Yeah.
Fly on the wall.
Yes,
Very
but
not common.
It's a common phrase, but you don't use it that often.
Right.
It takes a very specific set of circumstances.
Right. Okay, so let's skip it.
Yeah.
His bug is worse than his bike.
Not common, but a very interesting one. Yeah.
I wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah, very common.
Very common.
Yeah.
Trouble bug, very common. No, not common.
Yes, but it doesn't have to be travel. It just means the bug, the something bug.
Really?
It's
Movie
relatively
bug?
common. Yeah, the football bug.
Oh, really?
So the specific one for football is called football fever.
Right. Football fever.
You know, just very interested in something.
Right. Take the bite between her teeth now.
Bit. The bit.
No, not common. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's more common than bark is worse than bite. But
really? Okay.
I don't know how to.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Give me free rein. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me complete freedom.
Yeah. So,
Common?
what do I rate it out of 10? So 10 is very common. One is probably 6.
A little bit told me. I love
common.
that one.
Yeah, that's a good.
Make a beeline for.
Oh,
not common.
Yeah, 5, 6.
Have a butterfly, very common.
Yep.
Make a real pic of myself. No.
Someone you can
Doesn't
replace
sound
pig
right.
with anything.
Yeah.
Fool, blah, 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 you know.
Chase my tail?
Not common, I would say. But an interesting one, yeah. Some interesting ones there.
And today we will talk about outer space and stars. So let's
get cracking.
Let's get cracking.
Let's get cracking.
It's a very American way to say. English people will say let's crack on. Yeah, but yeah, welcome back to IELTS TRANGBEC, another episode about outer space and stars. IELTS speaking part 1. Yeah, so let's start. So, Dan, do you learn about outer space and stars at school?
I did learn about outer space and the stars at school, but I think very briefly as part of middle and high school curriculum. I learned more about not necessarily astrology but astrogeology in college because I studied geology. So I learned about like planetary accretion, which is the process where materials or like matter and space due to gravity and energy collide and form planets. And I learned about the depth of space and space-time, which is a wild thing to contemplate given the vastness of it.
Right. You mentioned about a very strange subject, like you say geology, and after that?
Planetary accretion planetary accretion.
Planetary creation?
Accretion. Yeah. It just means like basically stuff colliding with other stuff in space until like a planet or an asteroid or not an asteroid but a planet or a like moon is formed.
Right. And do you enjoy watching films about outer space and stars?
I do. I really like science fiction films, definitely. So those often take place in outer space and I enjoy them. I think